early today. Yes, I is. So let's go. Yeah, I'ma probably let me see what's on it. They doing some kind of I don't know what they doing on this radio. I don't never know. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. So anyway, so we're gonna do a little beauty routine while I just shoot the breeze. So first off, yeah, so we doing the beauty routine. Y'all look, of course, excuse the appearance. It's gonna be some time. And we about to go into wig season, so I'll be better. But yeah, so yeah, y'all, we got this Ambio Royale honey. This is Ambio Royale honey treatment. This is a night cream. So as promised, I'm doing a skin routine. It's sort of a skin routine. I already washed my face with some Burt's Bees face cleanser. And that stuff is strong, but yeah, so yeah, we doing this routine in the car. It's all good. I'll see if y'all join in. Whoever joined in and probably a bot. Yeah, but we good with the bots. We good with the bots. So this is the yeah. So y'all. Yeah, before I get into the chat, we're gonna wait till we about 6:30. But I'm just getting started with this little routine type thing. I actually got yeah. So let me go ahead and just start messing with the okay, so I'm gonna show y'all one more time. One more time. Yeah. So this is the yeah, this is actually this is the Guerlain honey treatment. It's actually really, really good. So it smells good. It's not it's scented, but what is it's this you of course it's the sample size, so yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lead into yeah, it smells pretty good. So we're gonna lead into the um foundation in a minute and the conversation. But before I do all of that, I'm just telling y'all what I got on my eyes. I'm gonna finish up my eyes. Y'all, this is a simple this is what I do for these YouTube videos. This is very simple. So this is the Juvia's place. Hi, Ankit. Hi, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little dolled up today, a little. But this is the Juvia's place. This is like I got like 3 well, all my other palettes, they're gone. So I'm kind of this is like one of the palettes that I do have. I'm actually gonna pick some up around the Christmas season, and I'll let y'all know and share them with y'all and let y'all know how they work. What's your thoughts on black people robbing and killing? So yeah, y'all. Jarvis Gilbert. I have no thoughts on that. Sorry, I'm not doing that type of stuff over here. So let's go in with this. Let's go ahead and start off with our wow, these lies are funny. All are equal. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you find good and bad in every race. I mean, it's all about the heart. I mean, I know that sounds cliche to most, but hey, that's the way I see it, and that's it. But okay, so we're gonna do this Lancome. Since I was sent this last year to as a as a, I want to say PR because I was able to try it and I never got to try Lancome. And I got this from that place, but platform Buzz Agent. So y'all, I'm just gonna, this is, oh, before I go in there, this is the 525W. That is the shade. And this got kind of a reddish tint. I thought it was gonna probably be a little more with a yellow undertone, because that's what I feel like I haven't. I mean, I have, but yeah, so. But this is the actual, the tint Idol Ultra Wear. I have to, I'm gonna learn how to pronounce that. I'm gonna actually go online and figure that out. Thank you, Mel. How you doing? There's a difference between monkeys and horses. All right, sir. We ain't gonna, no, we can't do that here. No. No. I suggest you stop that. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. So, so yeah. So it's 525. That is the shade. Again and again. And I'm not going to put too much on because I have to take this off a little later. So, and this brush sucks. I swear. This, it was a CAI brush, foundation brush. I think I found it in Dollar General. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That is definitely not safe. What motivates you in your life? I would say this platform right here, YouTube, this actually motivated me. Because, I mean, I can't say I've been depressed, but I have been very, very uninspired. But this inspired me to, you know, do the things that I used to do. Because I used to record daily, especially last year. But then I stopped. So, yeah. And, of course, the higher power. And, what else inspired? Yeah, I would say those two things. And where are you from, Ankit? Where are you from? So yeah, I will actually say, but yeah, I'm gonna set this with that powder that I'm gonna show y'all in a good minute. So trying to say, because I got, my pores never been, I don't have big pores, but they kind of coming in a little bit. So I'm trying to, I'm from India. Okay, yeah, I figure you were. India seems like a majestic place, like, yeah, like a, well, I'm not gonna say, yeah, it seems like a place like it's full of wonder. I'm gonna say it's full of wonder. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind going to visit, you know, a popular city in India at some point. Yeah. Oh, I love the emoji. Yeah. Oh, really cute. Yeah, I mean, I know one of my nieces, she went to school in well, both of my nieces went to school in Singapore, and they have a lot of Indian friends. So, which is pretty cool. So, I really am. So, yeah, we're going to leave like at that. We're going to leave this. So, again, this is the 525W. It actually applied pretty well. I'm guessing, like I said, this one has like a lot of reddish undertones. So if you got a skin tone like mine, because I'm like a NC50 when it comes to the MAC Studio Fluid Finish or whatever. This, I mean, I got this long time ago. This is so old. But this is this Dior Dior Star Tint Studio. This is this is like the basic. This is the one that I can actually say that is more my skin tone. They actually match this pretty well. So, but we're gonna move on to something else. Let's move on to another. So I'm sorry, y'all. I got started a little earlier than usual because I normally do not start. These last few days, I've been starting a little earlier. And I mean, these lives, we've been kind of winging it. So, like, why not give it a try? So, oh, I see. Where did you get that from? So, Anki, I got it from this platform. They usually send out, it's like PR packages or not necessarily PR, but they send you products to review, and you write your honest review online, and then of course on the on third-party websites. So yeah, it's online. It's called Buzz Agent. I'm not sure if it's worldwide or if it's available in India, but they yeah, they definitely send you throughout the year. You have to get chosen, of course, for the campaigns, because that platform don't just send you anything. I'm also part of another platform which I love dearly. I actually love better than Buzz Agent. I mean, Buzz Agent, they do send some really good products, but the other platform is called Influencer, and they are actually, they pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so that is that. Ha ha ha. May I know your qualification? Let me know what you mean by qualification. So let's move on to, I'm waiting for everybody to get in here, Sinka. So I'm just trying to wait a little bit because I did tell everybody that I was going on at 6:30. But we're close to 6:30, so they'll come if they can. Education Academy. I am close to finishing up a associate's degree, well, a 2-year degree. And my background is pretty much marketing and English writing. So that's my background for the most part. So yeah, that will be okay. I probably have to smush this a little bit, but that is really my background. More of on a marketing concentration, and of course English writing. But it kind of like, I'm starting to see how it's kind of correlating in my life. So now I don't want this necessarily. This is smudged. Okay, so nice to hear. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, and I'm in the state of Virginia. Okay. So this is I hope this, because y'all gonna see, because I'm actually gonna put some eyeliner on. So yeah, that's basically, I could like clean that up a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna smush this. Excuse me, y'all, because every time I do the eyes, it is oh man, I squint like there's nobody's business. I remember when I went to prom, which many moons ago, but when I went to the prom and I got my makeup done, and a friend of the family did my makeup, and she said, "Girl, you squint badly." And I said, "I know. I've always been a squinter when I do makeup." Yeah, so yeah. Yep. This one is not gonna necessarily be as, yeah, they kind of. So I'm going back, I'm still on the eyes, but I'm gonna go back on there. Or is this for, oh yeah, that's for that part. And then, oh shucks. Yeah, so We're gonna go back in there and do something in a minute. Have you done any beautician course or any course related to beauty? I have. I went to nail school at one point. I went to nail school at one point. I pretty much, it's self-taught as far as like this beauty stuff that I do. I'm not, of course, I'm not an artist or whatever, or a makeup artist or anything to that nature. Definitely not a hair person. I wish I was a hair person, but I'm definitely not in that that aspect of beauty. But I have gone to nail school, and because I enjoy doing nails and, you know, shaping nails. Sometimes I do the nail art. I can get into that later, but I never really got too deep into it. So yeah, I would say that's like the only part. Let me see. So we're gonna go back and do this. Damn, your front. Well, thank you, Alfred. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Much love to you. So let me see. Let me see. Let's go back in, and I'm gonna do this darker because I gotta. Yeah, this might be too much, but like I said before, this is just something light. You know, this is just a little light doing, because I don't have all the tools in here, and I don't have all my makeup kit, and it's kind of, because I put some of that Urban Decay. Did I show y'all that? I'll show you that in a minute, but I got some Urban Decay. Oh, I see. What's your name? My name is Aziza. That's actually my real name. That's my real name. My birth name. Oh, I see, man. I know your hobbies. My hobbies are reading, writing. I'm a really good writer. I design on the side. I design fashion, but it's mainly shoes and like one piece, kind of like bodysuits. I kind of design those too. Also, I'm a singer-songwriter, but I haven't dabbled in that. I mean, I still write, but I haven't dabbled into the singing part in a very long time. But I'll probably pick that up at some later date. So that's pretty much my hobbies. So yeah, so that, and I'm gonna let me show y'all this palette. Yeah. Well, thank you, Ain't It? Because I mean, I'm just an overall creative person. So that's why. But this is the palette right here. That's how it looks. I had this palette for a minute, for a very long time. So sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm outside recording my car, if y'all don't see. So I'm like, if I see somebody being nosy, don't react. That's just how I do. All right, so we're gonna go in a minute. I don't think I'm gonna do this last because I know I'm going to squint like nobody's business. So, oh yeah, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys something. Yeah, this Urban Decay. Done with your meal? Yes, I am. I ate Mexican food tonight. So, this is Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion original. This is the best one to me. This is the only one I really buy. This is like, y'all see that cap? This is like the old school one, and yeah, I really enjoy this shadow primer. So, and actually tonight it's actually performing a little decently. So yeah, so next let's do, okay, so we're gonna go in with let me see. Okay, so y'all, we can go ahead and get the conversation started. So yesterday I was on TikTok, right? I did a TikTok live yesterday. I said I was going to go ahead and start it off, get it cracking, and see what happens for the most part, and not even because I started doing live on YouTube last weekend. And I wanted to try out the differences because I had promised myself I was going to start something new on these platforms. So here it is. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really what you call a live person, but I discovered that this is really, really fun. This is a really, really fun way to do videos, so to speak. And of course, the lives on YouTube, yeah, you can either get paid from it or you may not get paid from it. I'm not sure. It's I know they it's pretty much like the TikTok lives where you can get super chats and gifts sent to you. But let me tell y'all the difference. My goodness, may I know your age? I'm in my 40s. I'm in my early 40s. I'm in my early 40s. I will say that. So I went on TikTok last night and I did a live for maybe about a half an hour or 15 minutes. And I got to admit, YouTube is by far the best live that I can see. Okay, y'all. So because I did this before, we're going to do this Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. So and I have this trial size. So let's try this. I tried it the other day and I actually like it. So yeah, I do light lines. I don't do the exaggerated. I don't do the exaggerated lines. So, yeah. So, yeah, y'all. Long story short, you look no more than 30. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take all the compliments when it comes to age. I will appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am in my early 40s. Crazy. It's like these years just went by fast. I don't know what. It's really, really fast. So yeah, so yep. So how old are you, Ankit? So yeah, cause that TikTok live, I'm actually do it again one of these days just to try it one more time. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not feeling that because that thing, it went in so fast. And then I know it does the same thing here. People come in, they go out, they look at your live, they're not interested, they leave. Cool, that does not bother me at all. I appreciate the engagement either way. I'm glad you came in. I'm not surprised if you leave out. So, but that TikTok one, it was so fast. Like everybody came in and the attention spans were so short. And I know I wasn't talking about anything. So I get that Antoine, hey, hey, honey. How you doing? Yeah. So I understand why they, people they came in and then went right back out, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, give me a chance. Huh. But I mean, that's lives for you. The people come and peep in your rooms. If you look a little interesting, they'll stay. But if you not, or if you not talking about anything, or you just bored them to tears, they sometimes just coming to be nosy. I don't know. But TikTok, they don't have time for you. They will come in and literally 5 seconds they are gone. I said okay. And like I said, unless you build up some people, I mean, get some people invested, not even invested in anything monetarily, but if you get them invested in you, you can probably, talk to them for a long time or get them to stay on your lives. But I don't expect people to stay on my lives. I mean, like I said, I appreciate y'all love and coming through and, showing up. So it's not that bad. Ain't kid, I'm 35. And from the next time anybody asks you tell 30, trust me, they will trust you. Okay, I can do that, ain't kid. I will do 30. I can do 30. I can say 30 because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and a lot of women don't tell their age, so, but I don't mind. But I'll do 30. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go from now on. If you see me again, like somebody asked my age, 30. Andrew Hoffman, how you doing, Andrew? So yeah, so here we go. Oh, I'm not even giving y'all the products. This is this Essence Extreme Blue mascara. So that live experience, it was very, very short-lived, and I was not having it. I said maybe next time I'll go in and I'll probably do something interactive, because I promise one of my dearest subscribers, which is one of my best friends, suggested that I do a fashion show on a live. And I said, why not? Hi, Gabriella. Hi. So I said I'll probably do a fashion show, but I want to gather all my fashions before I do that. And y'all know I specialize bodysuits up here. So that's what I will do. So yeah, y'all, I know most people wear the lashes these days, but I'm not applying those, because I'm pretty sure I will F everything up, or in other words, mess everything up, and then they'll be falling everywhere. So what I'm gonna do on this one, do I have that with me? I don't. So we're just gonna have to put some on the bottom lash as well. So thank you. It was nice chatting with you. Bye. Take care. Are you coming tomorrow on same time? Yes, I am, Anki. So make sure you come by and see me, okay? I'd love to see you. 6:30 tomorrow. And I'll you have a great night, honey, or whatever time it is over there in India. I'll see you later. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, back to that TikTok live. Like, I don't think I'll do it again. Well, no, that's a lie. In this form, I will do it. I won't do it again as sitting in the car or just sitting there chatting. It would have to be a way more interactive. But I'm gonna do that up here as well. So I'm gonna just test it out. Ha ha ha. Sure, love all around. Sure. I'm so dyslexic. Sure, ha ha ha. Love all around. Much love to you, darling. So, as y'all can see, I've been, so here, so like I said, those lashes, if I was to put those lashes on, y'all would be laughing at me, because those lashes they'll be flipping off, and one half will be flapped up and the other half will be no. So that's why I'm So I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that my lashes are blue. I love blue mascara. I feel like it's so much better than black in certain ways, because it adds some dimension to your eyes. And even if your eyes is a different, of course, if it's, I don't know. I notice more women with blue eyes, they don't really wear this as much, because I guess they don't want to take, I don't know, they want to clash of blue. But I believe all eye colors can really pull this off, especially if you got hazel eyes, hazel green eyes. This will really, really pull you off. But a brown, yeah. So because y'all see this one, this is some intense stuff. Very intense. Y'all, let me take a drink real quick, and then we'll do the bottom lash. Then we're gonna set this up, put some lip gloss, chat a little more. Okay, where is my other drink? Okay, yeah, so then we 30 minutes in. See, that's what I like about these lives. See, y'all, this is the best. I'm gonna forever do YouTube lives. I can't wait till I get my little setup so I can actually do something that really, really, you know, a live that y'all will actually mess with. But I'm just taking a little sip of some wines, some Moscato, Liberty Creek Moscato. Yeah. All right, so back to what we were doing. Okay, so I'm going on the bottom lash line. Dang, nobody know. All right, then we're going on the bottom lash line. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's I gotta get my eyebrows waxed so y'all can actually see the eyebrows and the, so whatever. So this is this Fenty Beauty cinnamon. This is the cinnamon, the number 7. It is not picking up. There we go. Cinnamon. So this is, I mean, J Boogie in the house. Oh, yes, it's time for the lituation. Come through, J. Come through, J. Come through, J. Come through, J. All right. So this is like, this is the, as y'all can see, the Fenty Beauty, that's the whole powder. This is what they call this. The Set It Down. This is the Fenty Beauty Set It Down Super Fine Blurring Setting Powder and Cinnamon 07. Yes. So yeah, back to what I was saying. That was a whole thing. That was not the live experience that I've wanted. But come on, setting powder. Yeah, let's see what this setting powder do on top of some foundation. Does it actually clear? Does it blow? Okay. I don't know. This might actually be doing the trick. Yeah, so the next time, yeah. So, all right. So yeah, y'all can tell me in the comments. Don't look like there's many people in here, but y'all can tell me in the comments what would y'all like to see in the fashion show? What kind of trends? What would you like to see me yeah, what kind of trend would you like to see in the fashion show? I got a time machine. Anybody want to go back to the 90s with me? Yes, come through. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, honey. Let's go. Let's go, J Boogs. J Boogs. Yeah, so This is actually blotting that. That's blotting like it should. Did it go in the crease? Yeah, so I was like thinking about, yeah, so I don't know, y'all. So I don't know. How's y'all 2025 going to for real? Cause I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. This year has really showed its ass. Yes, it has showed its behind, and I don't like it. Me don't like it. This year wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. But it's not over yet, so I can't judge until the absolute. Yeah, if I had some earrings, it would have set this look off a little bit. But I'm just saying, this was something different. I mean, something quickly to just throw at y'all. What? Okay, so what part of the 90s are we going back to, J Boo? Where we going? So this was from last year. This was that NYX. This is about to burn my lips up, but I'm gonna do it just for the sake of this live. So this is that NYX Dunk Plump and the number 3 Nude Swings 92, baby. What you about to play from 92? I was actually looking at Aura. I was looking at excuse me. I was looking at the album cover. Pete Rock and CL Smooth, the Mecca and the Soul Brother, and that came out in 92. Come on, I'm with you. I'm following right behind. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get, yeah, come on, let's go. I'm tired of this. I am tired of this foolishness right here. I don't want no more parts of it. No parts. No whole parts. No parts. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out. Dang, I ain't even got my other phone with me. Cause I would play some. Oh, shit. Who would be your dream person to style, and would you be open to being a celeb stylist? Yeah, I definitely would. I actually had contacted. I was in contact with someone. That she was a celeb stylist, or she mentored people that wanted to be celeb stylists. She had a book or whatever. So, and I met her. I actually called her in person, and I took one of her online classes or whatever. So, you know. So I and my dream person that I would style, the person I would love to style, it would have to be, I'm not gonna lie, you probably look at me crazy, but I would love to either dress, I wouldn't mind dressing Lauryn Hill for whatever reason. I just want to dress her. And then the other person I would, other celeb I would dress, I would have to say, well, it's actually 3 people. Nikki, I would definitely dress her. Cause I mean, her style, I can kind of understand her style. I mean, her style is kind of like parallel. It was just something I would like to add to her dimensions. And then there's another one. What's the other one I would not mind styling? I would have to go with. Oh man, somebody might shoot me in the foot. These days, I would like to do Mariah Carey, cause I just feel like I used to love her aesthetic back in the late 90s. Not particularly, I mean, the early 80s, I liked her aesthetic then, but it was something, yeah, well, I lie. Her early 90s aesthetic was popping for me, but it's just like her late 90s aesthetic, where she used to wear those jeans, and she got me to wear those Kiss jeans. They had like this little pink tint, and I actually got the jeans when me and my mom went up to Reading, Pennsylvania, and I found them. And ever since then, I was just like, yeah, I wouldn't mind styling her. Nikki, and definitely for some odd reason, it's a mix between her, Lauryn Hill, and I wouldn't mind styling Erica. Cause I mean, even though she wear those little Yogi Bear hats, them Ranger hats, I would like to try to do something a little different with her. So yes, I would definitely be a man. I told you, cause I would have to like, cause you got to get those mood boards out. You gotta dig in deep with what that artist is trying to press, and then you gotta listen to their music to see what kind of vibe they got. So it's, yeah, I would definitely do all of them. I would do all of them. So yeah. At one time before these recent years, but now I don't know, because of her personality, she don't like dealing with people. At one time I wanted to style Mary J. Blige, but these recent years, I know. Absolutely not. Cause she, I don't know, she trying to keep up. She trying to keep up with she trying to keep up with somebody, and I'm not understanding that. And also, she don't, the way she's acting on her tour, she act like she don't want to be bothered with nobody. So I'm like, Mary, you can stay right over there. And I saw her recently. Yeah, but she will always hold a special place in my heart from her fashion back in the day. Because I remember June Ambrose used to style her amongst other celebrities. But I'm telling you, nah. Great selections. Oh yeah, I could style Ashanti. I could. I definitely could. Cause she's pretty much on that aesthetic that I know I could do too. She pretty much holds the aesthetic. She holds, like, everything she does is kind of glitz and glamour too, but it also got that street edge or whatever, kind of like Mary, but hers is a little more toned up. So I could definitely put her as somebody that I would do. Definitely Ashanti. I ain't even gonna lie. If somebody I can improve their styling, even though she's not as popular as she used to be, I'm talking Keisha Cole. I would pick out outfits for her, because I mean, some of that stuff she's wearing now, I'm like, girl. But definitely Ashanti. She will fit right into the category. So trying to think of somebody else I would probably style. I'm trying to think. Ooh, wait, I'm trying to think. Maybe yeah. I can't think of it right now off topic. So who are some of your favorites? Hummus, pita chips, spicy dill pickle chips, dry fruit mangoes, dry fruit apricots, like the fried plantains. Let's see, snacks. Like a trail mix with I know something. One of yeah, trail mix, a good trail mix. I don't like a whole bunch of raisins in my trail mix. So this stuff is burning like hell. Oh my goodness. Sunflower seeds, pistachios, pistachio ice cream, mint chip ice cream. I don't eat candy like I used to, because I ain't trying to crack my teeth open. So yeah. What are some of your favorite snacks? Or put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Now, or if you can see the atmosphere. The atmosphere is atmosphere. Why do people keep doing stuff like that? I need to get out of that. Do some of your favorite snacks, babies. Dang. Yep. So, and then another, hold on, there's another snack that I would love to have. Oh yeah, I like seaweed snacks. I like seaweed snacks. Ooh, excuse me, jeez. Excuse y'all. That's so unladylike, but so anyway, yeah, or so that but we'll do. I'm gonna do another little routine tomorrow, since you pop. Oh yes, those garden salad sun chips. I was supposed to get some today. I didn't see them in Food Line. I might have walked past them. I don't think I've seen. No, I didn't see them. Probably not at that Food Line. But I'm gonna probably go tomorrow or Tuesday to get them. Pickles, oh yeah, pickles definitely. Pineapples, cucumber salad. Oh yeah, cucumber salad is everything. Yes, especially in some vinegar. Oh yeah, with some tomatoes, with some pepper, with some salt, a little bit of salt, and a seasoning salt at that. Oh yeah, that is delicious, and it'll fill you up too. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yes, yes. Hi, Andrew. How you doing? Andrew Hoffman. How you doing tonight? But and another good snack. Um, there's like a olive. They put like olives, feta cheese. It's like a two olives, well, two types of olives, like a black olive and a green olive, feta cheese, and they mix it in a extra virgin olive oil, along with some spices. And yeah, what are you doing now? I'm just talking. I'm just asking. I'm just, you know, trying to connect with y'all. Let's talk about some. I mean, I'm just talking, shooting the breeze, talking about everything right now. And I'm just sipping a little Moscato. And then, cause I'm gonna stay on this live until it gets dark out here. So nothing major. But yeah, what's on the radio real quick? So yeah, so Aura, so yeah, that's it is hot as hell in this car. So I mean, yeah, so I'm just basically, I should have kept that thing on. The little beeping sound is gonna come up. What are some of your end goals with fashion plans? Okay. Okay. So my end goals is to, yeah, definitely have a fashion brand, a fashion empire, to the point that I incorporate some materials, different materials and different things, different shoe designs. If I could collaborate with people or with some highly sought after designers, or even some up and coming designers that are really bomb, that's my intention. I really want to, connect with them. So that baby, in the next, of course that's down the line, in the next 5 years, that's my 5 year plan. And I think that's probably why, I'm so passionate about building something up here, so I can, so I can start to display my style. So, because I mean, as time goes, it will be seen, my fashion sense, my fashion, what I enjoy, what I can, y'all discover brands through me, and and yeah, because y'all know I like to review. But I mean, I just want y'all to see some of the things, some of the fashions that I'm into, that I know that you guys will be really, really interested in. So pretty much. So yeah. And also with that, is that a mosquito trying to get in here? Oh, no, no, no. Gold or silver? Gold. Cause I feel like with gold, gold is actually, especially if it's real gold, if it's 24 karat gold, if it's 18 karat gold, it is if it's 18 karat gold, anything above, well, even if it's just 10K gold, that is good. I mean, gold is actually good for your skin, and it's just good. I mean, you can actually, if you know you could probably sell it and get some money off of it, it's actually worth it. But yeah, I'm a gold person. I love silver, don't get me wrong, because, well, this is white gold right here, but these are silver metal that I'm wearing. So yeah. I love rose gold. I never got into all that platinum stuff. I know that's supposed to be the most sorted after metal, after gold, but I'm like, platinum look like a dang on upgraded or a glorified silver. So I'm good, because gold just do something. Gold is yellow, it shines bright, it sparkles. Silver can too, but it's something about the way gold sparkles. So spilly. Yeah, so Aura, are you into fashion? What are some of your passions? I mean, come on, y'all, tell me some of your passions. What are you into? Some of the things that you like. Do you like cars? I mean, it don't necessarily have to be materialistic. I mean, it can be something on the lines of a hobby that you love to do. Diamonds or pearls? I'm gonna say diamonds, because diamonds is my birthstone, because I was born in April, and diamonds is my birthstone. So I'm gonna have to go with diamonds. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some pearls, but diamonds, let's go. Diamonds and pearls. Would you rather have a boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the word. Okay. All right. Yes. What are y'all? What are you into? Are you okay? So let me ask y'all a question. If you could do anything, well, let me ask you this: if there's any city in this country, even though there's not many cities in this country I really want to visit at this point, but if there's any city in this country that you would want to visit, let me know in the comments. I love genuine vibes, great people, and all that guat 2000. Come on, the guat 2000. Look, let me tell you about that guat 2000. The guat 2000 came through with some information. The guat 2000, man. That guat came through with the information of a lifetime. Yeah, that information won't all that. I'm just sitting up here playing. I'm just trying to get to this. That genuine vibes, great people, and the guat 2000. Pop. Yeah, this makeup look, I should probably put that eyeliner for the lower lash line. It's supposed to be the fake wake you up or something like that. That's what they call it. But yeah, so if it's any city that you want to visit in the U.S., because we already talked about out the country, but any in the U.S. that you actually want to visit, let me know in the comments. Like I said, it's not many cities I want to visit in this country right now. It's not really, nah. Maybe about 2 or 3 of them, but the rest of them, I'm good. I's good. And most of the ones I would go to, or that's secondary to the first ones, they pretty much the off-key ones. Mosquito, you ain't getting in here and biting that. You no. You ain't tearing me up tonight. I saw the mosquito. He is sitting up there looking at me. Just got his tongue out. Boy, you better go. You better get out of here. You ain't gonna be sucking me dry tonight. I am not doing it. Jamaica quids. Oh, you want to go to New York City? All right now, I'm not even gonna lie. The NYC got everything you want to experience. Everything you want to experience for the most part. I'm not even gonna lie. I do want to go. If I do next year, I want to go to NYC for Juneteenth. Because I'm not even gonna lie. I believe that's gonna be a vibe to remember. And like they be having parties in Brooklyn. And I do want to go to Harlem again. I ain't been to Harlem since. Oh, so the last time I went to New York was in 2005. The last time I went to Harlem, dang, since 98. Oh my gosh, 98. Dang, that's the last time I've been to Harlem. Yeah, we still went back. Yeah, the Apollo Theater was still popping around. It was a little popping. Yeah. But I definitely would not mind going up there for Juneteenth. And there's a lot of activities I would like to go up there, but I got to have to go up there for that. So, yeah, the cities I want to go to, I want to go to a couple of California cities. That's because I was born there. And I want to also go to favorite 80s or 90s shows. Okay, 80s and 90s shows. I would say it is hard. What the hell are they? Okay, so I want to say the 80s shows. So many of them. But let me just go to the 90s. I'm gonna just skip to the 90s because they were okay, so my 90s shows were Living Single, Martin, of course, Martin. Okay. I like Fresh Prince for the most part, but Martin was my joke. That's my jump. The Parkers. Let's see. I used to watch Girlfriends. I did like that show. New York Undercover. Law and Order. But let's get back to the okay. So if we want to go back to this, let me take it back to that part. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to F with the Cosby Show. That's an 80s, 90s thing. Who? Let me see. 227. Yeah, 227. What's that other show? What else we used to rush home to look at? Yeah, that's for the most part I can think of off top. Yeah, like I said, I used to look at Moesha too. I used to like it at first when Countess Vaughn was up there, but then when she left and went to the Parkers, that's when I started getting hit to the Parkers. I did like that show. I'm trying to think. I used to like Rock, the one that was based out in Baltimore. What you doing? He's looking right at me too. You little sneaky cat. All right. Let me see. Let me see. What's another show that I used to dig for real back in that time? Yeah, that's all the ones that Skeeter, cousin Skeeter. Oh Lord, you took it back. Keenan and Kel, all that smart guy, Full House. Yeah, I like Full House too. Yes, smart guy was cool. Oh yeah, Family Matters, of course. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I did watch Full House and Family Matters heavy back then. I'm not even gonna lie. And also Sister. I used to watch that like crazy too. So yeah. Well, cuter than Kel. Xenon, yeah. Xenon. Smart, yeah. I don't know how I forgot about Full House and Family Matters too. I mean, did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, so the Amanda Bynes show. Oh yeah. I forgot all about her. I forgot all about her. Yeah, yeah. Amanda Bynes. What in the what? So yeah, she was goofy, I swear. But I completely forgot about her. I ain't even gonna lie. If I take it back to the 80s, I used to watch The Night Court. Oh, the Wayans brothers. How could I ever? The Living Color. Oh my gosh, The Living Color. How could I forget that either? Oh my God. Yes, The Living Color and the Wayans brothers. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes. How could we ever forget? Heat of the Night. Oh yeah, Out the Box, Barney. Yes, Lord. Yes, indeed. Man. Oh, a slew of just great shows. Let me see. It's another one that I can't think of that I used to watch heavy back then. Oh boy. 90s. Oh no. I don't know if you want to count this, even though it's a HBO special, because I'm still watching it to this day because of the fashion, not necessarily because they were whores. Sex in the City, that is still my shit. I am loving that show forever and ever in the day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love me that, yeah, but they were some whores, and they always said Carrie, well, Sarah Jessica Parker looked like a horse, but that's my girl right there. I don't care. So yeah, but that did come out in like 98. So let me see some other 90s. Okay, so let me get back to the 80s. Like I said, the Cosby Show, yeah, Heat of the Night. Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, 227 came out then too. Amen. What's some other shows that was like the 80s? If I can remember back. Because I mean, I do remember stuff back from at least like 87, 88. Even though I was like 3, 4 years old. But let me see. Can't think. What was that show? Oh man. It was a show where I looked at Miami Vice a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but that junk was kind of like giving it, because Scarface came out in the 80s. So it's kind of like I had like the Miami stuff was like crazy. I love Charm. Yeah, that was good. Thea, yeah. Thea, yeah. Did she pass away? I forgot all about Thea. Yes. Thea. That's crazy. You brought that up, Thea. I forgot all about Thea. Scarface last night. Whew. Man, that movie is crazy. I mean, from the beginning to the end. All I could, the everything. I don't understand why they started that movie when they cutting that man up in that with that chain, start cutting it. Oh, I was like, okay. The terror 80s. I mean, shoot, I was born in the terror 80s, but that stuff was crazy. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. They ought to bring that back to TV. They definitely need to do that. That would be good to watch because I have not. I forgot all about Thea. Yeah, A Different World. Of course, people watch that. Yeah. Al Pacino, yes, man. That man is off the chain. Yeah, you and a lot of most men I know love them some Dean. Al Pacino in the Scarface. Say hello to his little friend. Say hello to my little friend. I can't roll my tongue to save my life. But I ain't even gonna lie. That movie, even though I mean, I don't know how. I'm still gonna go there. I'm still gonna go to Miami. I still want to experience like one night down there. I don't want to stay down there for a long time, but I definitely wouldn't mind seeing what is going on. Bam, bop, bop, bop. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some more shows that was coming out around that time. Let's see. Now, or of course I remember Cheetah Girls, but no. I looked at the movie. I looked at that first movie. Oh, well, I looked at the first movie, but I think that came out. Cheetah Girls came out when I like right around the time I graduated. Yeah, I think I was like 18 or 19 when it came out. So I watched it a little bit because 3LW and all of them, but yeah, most of them was in that. Yeah, so. I don't know. It was a little cheesy, but I mean, what can you say? Yeah, Cheetah Girls. Oh, Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Yeah, that's really after the fact. Let me see. Who else? Oh, well, all right. Let me get serious. Let me bring my memory back to the times, boy. Well, we already going into the 2000s. You remember that show 101 and what's the other one? Half and Half. All them UPN shows. Yeah, I used to watch them after school. Yeah, Different World. We don't do her over here. No, we don't. We don't do her. We don't do her. Yes, A Different World. What is another one? Aura. I'm trying to think. Um. Can't think of nothing off top. Off the top of my dome. Where is A? Yeah, the bots didn't come up in the room today, or the bots ain't in the room today. Okay. Yeah, the bots might be available tomorrow, though. Yeah, but there's another show that I could really say that what about that one with Dwayne Martin and Lisa Ray? And I ain't really like that show, but oh yeah, The Nanny was good. The Nanny was good. What about that show? Oh, of course. We mentioned the Golden Girls. Now you know that's like a classic for days. The Golden Girls. What's that other one? Designing Women. Now this man I used to work with, he was completely gay. The little gay guy that I used to hang out with that I at my job I had 2 years ago, he used to love Designing Women. That was my grandma still watched that. Designing Women or Golden Girls. I watched that. I'm like, really? Oh yeah. But I ain't even gonna lie, the Golden Girls is funny. The Golden Girls is funny. I got to admit. Absolutely. Yeah, or you see it's getting dark over here now. It's getting dark. Yeah, I'm gonna think of some more shows as I go. I might have to think about them tonight, because I mean, it'd be cool to try to get those shows on some kind of player. Yeah. The Golden Girls. I wonder, does she watch it on her does she stream it, or does she watch it on a DVD player or something like that? Or it might have it on TV. On Lifetime. I know Lifetime had that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do something interactive, because I'm like, I don't want these little talking lives to be. Oh yeah, so I'll just go ahead and pull a topic out of my behind and go and talk about it tomorrow. And just shoot the breeze for 15 minutes tomorrow. I ain't gonna do it that long tomorrow. Yeah, or I know everybody got to get up and go to work tomorrow in the morning, and they need to go and settle in to get them some nice little dinners. What up, Kitty C? Kitty C, how you do? How you do? Long time no see. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna do live at 6:30 tomorrow. I'm not gonna stay up there on live tomorrow, because I ain't trying to bore y'all to tears. I know people got to get up and go to work in the morning if you want my time zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody go. It's not 7:30, so I've been up here on this live for almost an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, anything else? Any last things you want to say to me before we end this live? See you soon. Oh yes, Kenny. See you soon, boo. See you soon. All right, or you already know what it is. All right, if y'all can, hit me up at 6:30 tomorrow night. I'll see y'all then. I love y'all. Bye.